wrong screen. Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the adventures in Adallaeh. I didn't turn on my mic, right? Yes. Good. Just making sure I unmuted that. Welcome back. We are joined by our lovely trainers. Trainers, say hello.
Hello, trainers.
Hello.
Last time, our trainers got through the normal gym and were leaving Senmo because there were two people that they were particularly trying to avoid that totally will come into play later. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys healed up your Pokemon. You guys bought some stuff. You met a few more characters, and then you decided you were going to head south towards Papalia. Also, Ammy, thank you so much for the subscription. Let's see. You guys all encountered a few wild Pokemon. You guys caught, Enzo caught a Pumpkaboo, Wisteria caught a Minior, and Bex befriended a Hoppip. And that is where we left off last time. So, you all are still in the fields right now, in between the routes between Senmo and Papalion. I will say that these do not have route numbers yet because I didn't put them on the map.
Just
It's a good reason.
It is about mid-afternoon for you guys in your travels.
do we want to keep like training out here? Do we want to go back? How hurt are our guys?
The Pokemon I just caught is at 3. Same with my Hoppip.
So go back and heal, then come back out, I guess.
I thought the plan was that we all just wanted to catch more Pokemon so that we could do the gym more easily.
I already caught the Pokemon I want. I don't want to catch another one here.
Yeah, but we should probably be healed up in between bouts, if just in case we encounter trainers and stuff.
Oh, I never said I didn't want to do that. I want to do that.
Makes sense. So heal and then head to the gym?
Or head back out to catch more guys. And only 3 of us have a caught Pokemon.
No, all 4 of the current trainers right now have a second Pokemon.
Oh, right, I forgot the Pokemon coming through the... ambushing the town.
Yep.
Yeah, it caught me a little birdie.
Mm-hmm. She just hasn't
Little
used it
birdie.
yet.
So then do we just want to... Do we want to challenge the gym? Or do we want to grind? And get, like, a full party?
Well, a
Well,
full party is only 3. So, I mean, we could. But, I mean...
different Pokemon.
I will say you have already seen what Pokemon will be on this route before with the Minior, Pumpkaboo, and Hoppips.
So that's the entirety of the route?
Yes.
You either go to a different route or keep going on to the forest.
I vote different route.
Well, you have
We-
the west option from Senmo, the east option from Senmo, or you could head north into the lake area. And 7, thank you so much for following. Also, let me throw up some
Hi, 7.
good little route music. You all continue to talk amongst yourself about your plan.
Where are we currently? Are we where that... What is that? Chandelure? I can't remember my Pokemon names.
Yep. Chandelier,
Yeah.
you are there.
Is somebody playing on a Switch?
I think Lynn just started music.
Okay, no, I heard the Switch startup noise as in like
There we
Never
go. Pokemon route music. In case you all want to listen to some nice background music. But yes, continue on. Magic Couple Gaming, I can't save. This is a live game. It's multiplayer. You can't save.
So what I'm hearing is we all need to save simultaneously.
I will say with everything, if we went, towards the route that's farther away from the forest area, I wouldn't mind doing that, but no going near that, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want to run into those guys either. I'd have a lot of explaining to do.
well,
Bex,
We could go towards Were we going towards Papaleon or Callow Hill?
you guys are heading south towards Papalion.
Then we can start heading we can head west instead. Also, I want my Minior just out. It's just nearby. I love them. Their name is Violet.
Sounds good.
yeah, Bex won't want to go east at this point. And if that Minior is out, then she's gonna be probably trying to stay on at least a person between Wisteria and herself. And her Hoppip's out too.
Hoppip. Hoppip is
His name's
simply
Bob.
Hoppip is simply bouncing up and down in the air.
Hoppip is simply existing.
Hoppip simply
Not a
is.
thought.
But yes, so what is your plan?
I already said what I thought the good idea was.
Sounds like we double back to Senmo, heal, then go towards Kale Hill.
Alright,
Works for me.
a little walking, you all head back to Senmo. Can you all roll me a perception real quick?
Never a good question.
I need to look if any of my Pokemon are
Yes,
Proficient in
Hoppip
that.
could just be blown away by a gust of wind, but this is a trainer's Hoppip. Therefore, it has a little bit more control.
And Bex will have taken a moment to rig up something with some yarn and tie it loosely to Astrid's horn.
Just a
Seven.
A little
string.
balloon.
Exactly.
Amy, you and I are like really close to each other. I'm just one off from being the opposite of you. Okay, screw you, Altair.
This is what you get when you play with Altair.
Altair is Altair.
Bard's gonna bard, man.
Lynn's playing a bard in my game.
Excellent choice.
Okay, with those rolls, Wisteria and Artorian, you're both more on guard trying to look for the two people that you are trying to avoid right now. You're a bit too focused around on trying not to, be seen to really take in the facts that Enzo and Bex are seeing. Bex and Enzo, the two of you see that there is a bit of a odd sense going around in this town right now. There's a lot less people out and about than you would expect right now. Even with all of the hustle and bustle that just happened, with people being exhausted from all of it and everything, there's far fewer people here in Senmo right now than you would expect. And a lot of Pokemon that are wandering around, seemingly looking a little lost.
Bex is in the country. I'm not sure she's actually gonna be able to tell that much from the city, but maybe she'll catch the Pokemon thing more so.
Sounds good.
And Enzo's probably on the other side of that, so we have one complete brain between us, Bex.
Yes, share
Sounds
the
good.
brain cell.
Say,
Brain cell?
Also, with
It's not the perception.
with your perceptions, by the way, I will say that neither of you see Xavier nor Lucian.
Cool.
Lucian is Ammy's friend in the armor.
Yes.
Okay, friend is a loose term there.
Friend
Okay.
seems like a very strong term.
It's, is it just me, or are there a lot more Pokemon than there are trainers to hold them?
That's
Does
just
that
the way
seem to
life
be-
is, as far as I know, right? There's always way more Pokemon than people.
But not roaming around the towns. These don't look like they're looking for food.
Oh yeah, I work with herds of stuff. That's my ratios are out of whack.
For a town like this, it is usually a lot more people. Especially since we were just here and it was a lot more people. You think they all went hunting in the forest?
Yeah, has it been like only like an hour since we left? How long?
It has. Given your journey, it took you about a good hour or so to reach your pathway, and then another hour to return. You guys did
So,
spend
little
quite a
less
bit.
than 3 hours.
Yep, but you guys did spend quite a bit of time within the gym.
Yeah, but it wasn't this devoid of people when we left the gym, right?
It was absolutely not. There was, in fact, a lot of people due to the concert that was going on outside of the gym. But even not accounting for that concert, there's far fewer people than there should be.
Investigation as to maybe why that might be.
Roll it.
Is that really what my minior is saying? Is he just like, is he just saying that, Lynn?
Yes. Okay. Would anyone else like to do an investigation?
Suck my dick, I have intelligence.
I don't know, do I feel like critting to make Wisteria feel bad?
I failed.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So, there are people around, though. It's not, like, totally empty.
Yes, there are people around, and they're all a little. Well, actually, I'll inform you that after you do an investigation.
Well, I was gonna go and, like, just talk to someone instead of investigating.
All right.
That is investigation.
Investigation is looking. I probably, like, just walk up to someone and ask them questions.
All right. Right now,
First-
Roll.
Bex and
Well,
Artorian,
what
you're
my
off.
guy would do.
You're off looking around at the Pokemon, trying to figure out what's going on from the Pokemon perspective. Wisteria, you find a notable little Cricketot looking around. Just it's got a few ribbons on it. Looks to be from Pokemon contests, and it's clearly looking around lost. It is, and I will message you this.
I am about to Detective Pikachu this shit, guys.
And then for Enzo, you're just going to go up and approach someone. What are you going to ask them?
That's a good question. Probably.
Oh.
What's up?
If you want to think about what you're gonna ask, we can do whatever Galen's trying to force me into right now.
That's up to Galen, I guess. Do you want to do one at a time, or?
All right,
Split these.
we'll go it one at a time. Enzo, you're up first.
Alright, I'll just go up and say something along the lines of, excuse me, did everyone filter out of the town? Where's everyone? It was so much more lively before.
There was a performance, and then everyone got kinda tired, so we just kinda went to go sleep.
That's helpful.
And you can see that their eyes are kind of glazed over a little. They're not really
that sounds like my ex's
focused.
music.
They're not really focused on the conversation at hand. Just sort of more going through the motions.
That's not disconcerting at all.
No, that sounds hypnosis-y to me. I say, where did everyone go to rest?
There. And they point over to the Colosseum. And as they point over, they start slowly shuffling their way towards it. Even though you can see at their feet that there's a little lily pup just trying to like pull them away, but to no avail, unfortunately.
Can I give this guy percussive maintenance?
You're gonna give him a concussion?
I'm gonna kick him, yeah. Try and knock him out of this.
The
Roll-
shit out of somebody?
Or just
Why
just
is
like
this our solution to everything? Kicking?
Well,
This is
okay,
not my
so-
solution. This is Enzo's solution.
Easy,
No,
Sanji.
Enzo has seen people like need a wake up. Sometimes you need like a cup of coffee, or you need to listen to a song.
Enzo used the move Wake Up Slap.
Exactly. This looks like the sort of thing you need to like smack someone out of. So I'm just gonna like very lightly just like smack his cheek a couple times, like try and snap him out of it.
Alright. As you do that, you notice that as you make contact with him, the person kind of falls forward, and around their head, a little pink mist sort of escapes into the air. And the person is fast asleep.
Okay, so I didn't hit him that hard? That should not have happened.
I look at Enzo in horror as if like you just murdered the man.
No, look, there's a pink mist cloud, huh? That's
I'm just
probably
You all
shaking
can
my
s-
head
you
a
all
little
can
bit,
you
just
all
like,
can see the pink mist cloud coming off of them. In fact, you're all starting to see a lot of that collecting around into the sky, creating a sort of pink cloud over the city.
I'm
Correct.
starting to think we need to get out of
Correct,
here.
7. That is Enzo, probably, kicking into the solution to everything.
It's true. You guys know a little bit more about the Pokemon specifically than I do. Is that a move or is that something else?
You know, I would love to figure that out if I got to be able to have my turn.
Alright, well, Wisteria, it's your turn. Talking to the Cricketot.
I asked the Cricketot what happened to its trainer.
Cricketot, Cricketot, Cricketot.
You guys just see me like solemnly like nodding as if I'm taking if like I basically am doing the same thing at Enzo but with a Pokemon. Wait, like teleported, like walked away, like just suddenly changed behavior.
Cricketot, Cricketot.
Do you know what happened before they walked away?
Cricketot, Cricketot.
This is so I can't speak to other people, guys.
Cricketot.
Guys, don't worry, I'm getting the juicy deets on this.
Cricketot.
Do you know who was in the middle? Can you describe who was giving the performance? Was it a Pokemon or a human?
Cricketot, Cricketot.
A pink pig Pokemon. As I describe this to everyone else, can I roll an intelligence? Would this be history, nature, or intelligence?
For what specifically are you trying to figure out?
To try and figure out, like, think about descriptions of what pink pig oh my god, wait, it's Luna! Fuck! I take out my Pokedex and try and
Or
swipe over
Grumpig?
to Yeah, it's a purple. It's a pink pig. Pink pig. I try to swipe towards my Pokedex to the moon to Muna, that one Pokemon with the pink mist coming out of it, and try to be like, did it look like this?
The Cricketot looks at it and then nods its head.
Oh shit. Do
Keep an eye
I
out
look
that
back
one.
to my party and like, do you guys know anybody with a Muna? Is that what it's called? I'm not saying it right.
No, I know you guys. That's basically it.
That sounds about right to me.
Hey, I know a Muna. I'm saying it right. It's Muna.
Cricketot, Cricketot.
Do you know where the guy with the Whismer went by any chance? Unfortunately. Also, I thought he had a Loudred, not a Whismer.
He has both.
He had a palm bloom.
I ask if you can point if he knows if the Cricketot knows where the man with the Whismer went.
Cricketot points its antennas over towards Glory Forest.
I have a deep inhale. I'm like, okay, so we need to find another solution. Alright, guys! I turn around and like, there's somebody with a Muna apparently caused everyone to go to sleep and had no association with my ex, but right after the Muna came after my ex, I'm very bad at talking. I'm good with talking at Pokemon because they have low expectations.
Cricketot,
Thank you,
wait,
apparently a human and a Pokemon are responsible for this, not just a Pokemon.
Oh goody, villains.
Oh boy. Why did I leave? I'm trying to remember why I left my fields.
speaking
Adventure?
of your fields, Bex, as you're looking around trying to, bond with some of the Pokemon, trying to figure out what's going on, off in an alleyway, you see a small little Patil, cowering in fear. Some of its leaves are ripped.
That's sad.
Oh
It is
no! Uh-oh.
very much cowering in fear.
This is, Gobbo trying to remember what a patil looks like, but okay. Bex very carefully head on over there.
I just put it in the
Is it a
Discord.
Patillo?
Yes, Patillo. I put it in the Discord. This is
Thank you.
Patillo.
It evolves into Lilligant, which is adorable.
It's a petticoat.
Oh, that's heckin' adorable. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely heading over there.
Alright. You head over there, and the Patillo kind of cowers a little bit more. Little concerned about what's going on. It's frantically looking around. Patillo, Patillo.
What? Hey! It's okay. It's okay. Here. And she's gonna wave Astrid to stand back just a little bit and keep Bob the Hoppip with her, and get low and just very like approaching like a feral cat or a feral dog or something, like getting low and quiet and just it's all right. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
The Patillo kind of gets a little closer, and from behind you, you hear a voice ask you, "Hey, are you this Patillo's trainer?"
No, I'm not. I just found it, and I mean, if you know who its trainer is, I need to have words with them.
As you turn around, you see a woman standing there, with a little seismitoad at her side. You're not its trainer.
No, I would never treat any Pokemon this badly.
She approaches you and looks you over. Well, You don't look like you're lying. Hmm. Well, you want to help me find the person who did this to this poor little thing?
Yeah. Why do you care?
Because I see a hard, hurt little Pokemon, and I can't stand to see that. I mean, look at the poor little thing. She reaches down, she kneels down to the little Patillo, and, uh, gently sort of rubs her foot against the Patillo, just kind of trying to comfort it.
So she's kind of like gently kicking it.
No, more like, as you would gently rub your hand against a cat's cheek or so, as upon closer inspection, she does not have full arms.
Oh, prosthetics?
Nope, just cut off at the elbows.
Just limb difference. Gotcha. Like Bex with her leg.
Mm-hmm. You can see that her shoes are specifically modified to hold her Pokeballs for her.
Got it. Okay. Hey, so I guess I should introduce myself. Hey, I'm Bex Hadron. That's Astrid, the Skiddo, and Bob, the Hoppip.
Bex, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Briarius. A pleasure. The Seismitoad sticks out its hand and is an offering to shake yours.
Bex clearly has to steel herself and is like her hand is shaking, but she will very hesitantly shake the Seismitoad's hand and then pull her hand back real fast.
Don't worry. Little Toady here won't hurt you. As long as you're not abusive towards your Pokemon, of course. And from what I can see from your two, they're very well kept. Though, as she looks over at the Hopper, this one does look like it might need a Pokemon Center. It seems to have...
Yeah, I just caught that one. He actually, no, he didn't take any damage. That was one of the undamaged ones. I just made friends with it.
Oh, always good to see someone who can befriend Pokemon rather than simply attack them. You see her use her foot to gently kick up the Patillo up onto her shoulder like a soccer ball. Now then, do you want to help me find the wicked soul who did this?
Yes, definitely. Maybe we should take it to a Pokemon Center first? I don't want it to suffer any longer.
I agree. And, by the way, since Bex, I sent you a picture of what Briarius looks like. At least what her character token will be. In case you wanna know. Artorian, meanwhile, you, however, have been taking down posters that are saying, "Missing Princess. For a reward, contact this X transceiver number," and you can see it's the very crude drawing of you that was shown off before the crowd. You're just casually taking them down, making sure no one sees anything.
I am not gonna be found. I am not gonna be found. I am not gonna be found. I am not gonna be found.
I'm gonna meet up with Artorian and be like, "What you doing?" while holding the Kricketot.
You mean with me?
Yeah, sorry, I don't remember what your character's name is.
Artorian looks at you going, well, trying to make sure no one can actually find me. I don't really want to go back anymore.
I'm assuming you're a legal adult?
Yep.
Yeah, then you don't have any reason to go back. And I start helping, like, tear down posters.
Yeah, well, tell that to the prince I have the arranged marriage with that can go fluff himself.
Ah, annoying fiancés, eh?
He
I
has
personally
5.
don't have experience, but
He has 5 wives already. Why does he need me too?
I just make like a vomiting noise. Holding the, it's like, hey, Cricketot, you want to help tear down some of these posters?
The Cricketot nods and starts taking down some of the posters.
I found this Cricketot's gonna hang out until we find find their trainer. They're cool.
Arya the Jangmo is simply just chewing on some of the posters.
Like a goat.
That's Astrid.
At this point,
No, I'm saying they're eating the posters like a goat.
At this point, Enzo returns from talking with the other trainer around, and Bax finishes up talking with Briareus. The 6 of you all gather together at the
Sick.
Pokemon Center. Yes, there are 5 trainers. You, Enzo, Artorian, Bex, Tanya, and Briareus is now showing up as well.
I want to heal up Minior. The Minior that keeps talking about space and Solosis.
Hopefully, the workers at the Pokemon Center are not also under this particular problem.
Yeah, are they?
That's a good point.
As you
We may have to avail ourselves of their machines.
Yeah, why aren't we affected?
Well, you weren't around when it started. As you
It's just the
all walk in, you will notice that there are a lot of trainers sleeping on the ground, and, well, a few people in masks taking the Pokemon from their trainers.
Excuse you.
They turn around, looking surprised at you. Oh, some people are still awake, huh? That's no matter. We'll just get rid of them then.
Lynn trying to do an Enzo impersonation, be like,
I'm not trying to impersonate Enzo.
sounds really close.
And you all, they summon out a few Pokemon. Let's see what they send out as I randomly generate a few of them.
Hey, I have a quick question about Minior.
Yes.
Will Minior's personality change when it's back in its meteor form, or is because it's hyper right now, I'm assuming in core form?
Nope, it's just always like this.
It's always like this. Alright, great to know I'm not having a conversation.
Right. Let's put on some fitting music. This is just going to be the general battle thing for if there's not really a particular
Guys, this looks so
battlefield
familiar.
to bring you guys into.
It's the field you get teleported to for any generic Pokemon battle.
Pretty much, yes. Let me put on some trainer music. In the meantime, you all can roll initiative.
I have another Pokemon now. I technically have 2, but I'm assuming that the Cricketot's not going to do any commands.
It is currently not.
That's fair, it's not even my Pokemon. But Minior is.
Why does my initiative always suck?
Oof.
You're talking to me? That's scary because I'm a -2 to initiative. I shouldn't have better initiative than anybody.
Dude, none of us got above 15. Is ours was the highest.
Let's see. One sends out a Gothita. One sends out a Clauncher. And one will send out a Magnemite.
Can I have Minior out just because I would probably have Minior out?
Mm-hmm. You absolutely can. Alright. Now that we have the initiatives, turn order. Let's see. First up in the initiative will be Enzo at 13 again. Wisteria next at 7, Artorian, and Best. Alright, it's already sorted out. Enzo, you will be going first.
Enzo's trying to remember what the action rules are for calling and swapping Pokemon. He's trying to look that up right now. Alright, I'll look it up on Not My Turn.
I'll see if I can find it. I think it's just like a bonus action, possibly.
I don't know. I'm in the combat section, but I don't want to hold up combat just to do a swap, so... Alrighty, I will have Honedge move... there... And... I'm gonna have Honedge move... there.
Hey.
And Swords Dance from there.
Okay, allow me to drop a Honedge token as well. You know, at this point I should just be making a Honedge characters thing for you. There you
Yeah,
go.
so I can just do it myself, yeah.
There you go. You can now move that. Alright, anything else you wish to do?
Question. Are we allowed to, we're allowed to have multiple Pokemon out at once, right?
Yes, you are absolutely allowed to have multiple.
I'm trying to get mine out.
Okay. That's like our personal rules thing. Yeah. I was trying to... Yeah, okay. So... I'm assuming that calling out a Pokemon would also be a standard action, then?
Yes,
Okay. So what I'm gonna do...
but that would be your standard action, not your Pokemon's.
Yes. So then I'm going to... But only one Pokemon can do a thing on my turn at a time.
Correct.
Like, I can only
So you could
command
have
one...
2 Pokemon out, but only one of them can do an action.
Yeah.
per
I
turn.
kind of wish I'd... But I should have probably preemptively dropped a potion on the Pumpkaboo. That's okay. And then Enzo's going to... cross there. And that'll do it for me for now.
Okay. Next up is going to be the Gothita's turn. It's going to move closer. Let's see. It's going to aim at Jangma-O and hit it with a attempt to hit it with a confusion. That is a ranged attack. Does a 15 hit Jangmo?
Yes.
Okay, then it will be taking 14 damage because it's weak to psychic moves.
Jingbo isn't weak to psychic.
It is. Isn't it dragon fighting?
One of his weaknesses is not,
It's just pure dragon.
yeah,
Is
it's
it?
pure
Yeah,
dragon. Its weaknesses
but-
are ice, dragon, and fairy.
The evolution is dragon fighting, but Jangmo is just dragon.
Huh. Alright, then in that case you'll only be taking 7. My bad. And that is where the Gothita will end its turn. Bex, it's your turn.
Okay. I have both of mine out currently. Why is there a green dot on the Hoppip, just out of curiosity?
Oh, that was to signify that it was your Hoppip versus the random Hoppips that were flying around.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I think I
saw that, Ammy.
I am innocent.
Uh-huh.
One second, let me just read something here.
Take your time.
Hey, Gabe, there's a fire alarm going off somewhere around here.
Oh dear.
I hear it from our bedroom.
Well, I'm glad it's not happening here.
Also, it's dark.
It is very dark, yes.
Would you be able to put on a token for this, the Minior? Because I do have it out, and I am gonna have a combo move.
Yes, I see you've made a character thing for it, so let me just... Wouldn't you be... you can just click and drag the Minior.
I tried.
Is it not working?
No.
Alright, well, I will make one for you.
Yay!
Yep.
Oh boy!
Can you move it?
Yes.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna have Astrid use her new charger feat and basically straight put her head down, do the whole goat charge, and tackle the Gothita.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
What is that going to be? A melee attack?
Yes, it will be. One moment.
Not a problem.
Okay, so this attack roll +5 from charger. Just a second. Why did that not work? Sorry, one second. I thought I had it set up correctly, and it's not working.
Not a problem.
Sorry, the +5 goes to the damage roll. So that doesn't matter anyway. So I'll just do this by hand.
Whoop. Misclick. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Alright. Roll to tackle.
There we go. So 15 hit.
15 will hit. Roll damage. Also, you are... Astrid moved up close to the Gothita. Roll your damage. Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
Damage. Very good. This Gothita is clearly now in the yellow.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Based on that last thing you said to me, does that mean that we can catch their Pokemon? Based on that thing that you told me about the lore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, honey, you do.
Well, maybe let the rest of us discover it in time.
Roll metagame.
No, I'm not metagaming. I'm just asking on a personal basis.
Anything else
No,
you would
I
like to
already
do
know what I'm
during
gonna
your
do, and
turn,
it's gonna be
Bex?
attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move up a bit and push Bob along with me.
Alright. While you were away, you had the stupid yet most hilarious idea for a Pokemon D&D character, and so tempted to draw it. 7. You have to share with the class. You can't just say that and not tell us. Tell the chat. Meanwhile, is at the end of your turn, Bex?
I moved myself. That's it for Astrid, but I seem to move my Hoppip token. So
I will modify that for you.
thank you.
There we go. Can you move it now?
Yes, I can. Thank you. I'm just
Good.
gonna kind of push it along through the air so it stays with me.
Wisteria, it's your turn.
I was gonna do a combo move with my Solosis and my Minior just to show how cool I am. But that Gothita is getting way too close. So, Minior used Confuse Ray, which is a ranged attack.
Alright, is that a save?
It's a ranged attack.
Alright, roll to...
I have to aim.
Roll to hit it. Unfortunately, that is
Fuck, Minior.
that is not going to hit. The Gothita looks at the Minior, its swirly eyes, and just kind of shakes its head real quick.
Minior, welcome to the team. You're already on the great start of Solosis.
Minior! Anything
And
else
I
you would
put-
like to do during your turn?
I moved the Minior to behind me so the Gothita can't just have a straight shot.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm sad. Wait, does commanding the Pokemon, does that mean I can't bonus action potion by any chance, or no?
No, you still can.
I want to potion Minior because I know that Minior is
Roll
also
for
low.
potion. Roll for potion.
What's the potion worth?
Potion is, if I can scroll quickly to the
Be
table.
2d4 plus 4.
That's so random.
Let's see, potion. Yes, 2d4 plus 4.
Plus 2. Sorry. I'm done.
Sorry, yes, plus 2. Seven HP.
Rolling the best, guys. Rolling the best.
All sevens. Anything else?
No, but it will be interesting when Minior gets to like 22 and has to reform a shell. It's not. I can't give my Solosis any commands. I gave a Minior, right?
That's correct.
All right, then Solosis kind of stays there, and Minior's just by the side.
All right. Next up is Magnemite. Let's see. Magnemite move. And
Why does a Magnemite have? Why do they have the green? Oh, it's because they're in the green. Never mind.
that's correct. Magnemite's going to move there. And it's... Let's see, what is the range on that? Okay. Wonderful. It is going to Magnet Bomb your Minior.
hold on. Is Magnet Bomb an electric move?
Steel.
Stick my dick.
That would be 6 damage because you are weak to steel type moves.
Why is it 6 and not 4?
Because 2 is what I rolled on the die, but there's still bonuses to the damage. And then you take double from type weakness.
I'm looking up this Magnet Bomb. I need to...
Go ahead. And then Artorian, it's your turn.
It never misses?
Correct. It's not strong, but it never misses.
It's a... You have magic missile?
Yes! Magnets. Who knows how they work?
Okay. There goes the... I literally just... Okay.
Artorian, what would you like to do? Alright.
Arya's gonna start heading towards that Magnemite.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else at all?
Hold on, checking my moves real quick.
Not a problem.
If your Pokemon hits the negatives and you put them in the Pokeball, do they automatically stabilize, or are you kind of screwed?
They stabilize.
I'm going to leer at the Magnemite.
Is that a saving throw?
Wisdom.
With Magnemite, that would be a 16.
It barely saved.
Your Jangmo tries to leer at this Magnemite. The Magnemite just kind of looks away. Anything else you would like to do during your turn?
I'm gonna move a little closer so that he stays in range.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
Alright. And finally, it is the Clauncher's turn. The Clauncher is going to move up a little bit. And who is in range of it? Oh. It is going to use Water Gun on your Jangmo. Does a 14 hit?
It does. I am resistant though.
Then you'll be taking half damage. You're only taking 2 damage. Okay. As we move back to the top of the turn order, you guys can see Briareus and her Seismitoad starting to get people out of the Pokemon Center.
Oh, where in this field is like the healing equipment?
Behind them. Behind the enemies. Over here. Enzo, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alrighty. I'm going to change my plan slightly. We're gonna pull my Honedge here. Honedge is gonna walk over for the flank. Is that flanking, or do I have to go one more?
That is flanking. Yes.
It doesn't matter to me, but it will matter to
Yep.
Astrid if
Yep.
or Go-Goat if
That
we
is
get that far.
flanking.
All right, and Tonage is going to buggy slice.
Roll to Fury Cutter.
Debate of whether or not I want to use my weapon thing. Of course I do. Why would I not? So we're gonna take a -5 to this roll, but plus 10 damage if we hit. Do we need to? It's yellow. We ball. All right, let's just do it.
Roll. Is this with or without the?
What's up?
Is this with or without the feat?
It's with.
So that would be a 12.
It would be a 15. Because the stupid thing doesn't add my dex; it just says plus dex.
15. In that case, it hits. Roll damage.
Yay!
4 plus 10, 14.
Yep, 14.
And
And it's buggy damage.
since it's bug damage, that knocks it out completely.
There we go. Hooray! High risk, high reward.
The masked person exclaims out, just like, Gothita, no!
You're the last person that gets to complain about Pokemon fainting when you're taking other people's.
Anything else?
I'm gonna ignore my thought of running up and launching a swords dance at the individual guy. Since he doesn't have a Pokemon out and I can hit him. No, we will. I grabbed him, moved, made him do his thing. Nah, I'm good on that.
Alright. The person is going to walk up and recall their Gothita. And that's pretty much the end of their turn. Bex, it's your turn.
Okay, in that case, I think the easiest thing is gonna just be to launch a Razor Leaf at that, what is it, a Clauncher?
Yes. Versus Clauncher. That will not hit, unfortunately. You attempt to use a Razor Leaf, and the Clauncher ducks down underneath it.
Okay, that's fine. Bex is gonna move up another 15 feet with Bob the Hoppip, and then that's the end of me.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Not a problem. Wisteria, your turn.
Okay. Now I'll do the combo move. because I
7
don't
is
want-
chanting for you to kick him. Presumably the trainer.
I trust me, I'm gonna try. Probably.
Who is chanting to kick what?
One of
7
the people in chat.
Okay. I thought you were like, was one of the trainers that. Did I miss a plot point? Anyway.
No, chat's just enabling me.
Alright. I'm gonna do an awesome combo move.
Let's see it.
I command my Solosis to use Defense Curl, and I command my Minior to use Defense Curl and my Solosis to snatch it. And I tell my Minior to specifically let Solosis take it.
Okay. Since Snatch is a reaction move, your Minior does its defense curl for its turn, and Solosis reacts with a Snatch to it. Since it's your Minior, you're allowing it to fail. Therefore, your Minior has lost the defense curl bonus, and Solosis gains it.
Yeah, and that's the end of that turn, because I already used my action, and Solosis used his reaction.
Alright.
So now Solosis has high AC. Don't worry, guys, I'm coming in with that rollout in a minute.
Magnemite is going to let's see. Alright, Jangmo, I need you to roll me a constitution save.
Oh, and I moved Solosis a little bit more in front of me. Just a little bit.
Sounds good. Artorian, are you there?
I'm here, sorry.
I need your Jangmo to roll me a constitution save.
Nice!
Very good. Your Jangmo shakes off a thunder wave. And its trainer's going to move over here. Speaking of Artorian, it's your turn. What will you do?
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna tackle the Magnemite.
Roll to tackle. That will hit. Roll damage. Okay. It's not very effective against the steel type. Anything else you would like to do? I see that Pokeball 7. Artorian, anything else you would like to do? Don't.
Gonna move a little closer, just staying in range.
Alright, sounds good. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Clauncher is going to aim at the hone edge and attempt to water gun it. That hits. Critical hit.
Holy crap.
Oh no!
That is going to be...
Massive damage!
Thank you, Ammy, for the full auto. Very fitting since since the hone edge just took 7 damage.
Ow.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Dragon Wisteria 23. I hope you have a lovely day and an even lovelier stay. And then the trainer is going to move here. And that's the end of its turn. Enzo, it's your turn. Yes, I am the DM. I see your initials are DM as well, Dragon Wisteria.
Welcome.
Enzo, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, now... that's a good question. I guess we'll...
And you can see that while the people in the mask, you can't see their faces, they're looking at each other very concerned.
Yeah, they should be scared. Let's, I guess, take care of the Clauncher. Alright, so we'll move there, and let me update Hone Edge.
It is true, Seven. I am. You sadly cannot catch me. I've already been caught and I'm taken. Sorry.
Alrighty. So we are going to keep up the bug slashes, I suppose.
Roll for the next Fury Slash.
Yeah, this guy isn't hurt yet, right?
Music ran out. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Let me pull up a...
Alright. Ooh, this
There
guy's
we
not
go.
hurt. We're gonna stack damage. I'd rather hit him, so I'm not gonna use my booster ability here. I'm just gonna hit a guy normally.
Roll it. That is certainly
15.
not going. Well,
I have advantage because of my thing.
that's right, no guard.
Yep.
That does hit then. Roll damage.
So that's 7, but since it's the second time in a row I'm using Fury Cutter, I get to...
Roll the damage die again.
Yep. So 9.
Okay, it's still in the green.
Yep. And... I'll keep the sword stance up for now.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
No, Enzo's going to... step back here, call out the Pumpkaboo, and give it a potion.
Okay.
So action, bonus action.
You do already have the token. Boop.
Yep.
Pumpkaboo.
Cool. And then we'll pump up that
Pumpkaboo.
health to a reasonable number.
Roll to heal.
Sorry. How many hit points does this thing have left? 15. Okay. So what do we do? And we're gonna use... I've still got tactical points, so I'm gonna... Sorry. I'm gonna use my commander feature, or my tactician feature. And I have 1 point left, so we're gonna use that point.
Sounds good.
Okay, glad I did that. So 8 back to Pumpkaboo.
Sounds good. Alright, Bex, it's your turn.
Okay, well, let's deal with that clauncher. Again. If I try and Razor Leaf from Astrid to the clauncher, am I gonna have issues going through the Hone Edge, or is that
Nope.
just
No, it's
Ally
just
Square?
Ally Square.
Okie dokie, then let's do another Razor Leaf.
Roll to Razor Leaf. Alright, that one will hit. Roll damage.
Here we go.
Alright, that's a solid 8 damage because it's type weak. As your Razor Leaf hits that conjure, you can hear the massive man say, "Ah, you're weaker than that Patillo."
Hey! Is that your Patillo?
Was. Useless thing.
Paul?
Oh.
Well, it's mine now, so you can go to hell.
You can have the weak thing. Bex, anything else you would like to do during your turn?
Which of the that was
Middle one.
Patillo? Gonna glare at that guy and mutter something like, "Well, it wouldn't be weak if you're taking proper care of it."
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's everything.
Wisteria, it's your turn.
Alright, let's go, babies. Hold on, I'm gonna move character. Can I hold on to my Minior and my Solosis as I, like, run up?
Yes.
I can drag them both.
Yep.
Just, I put the Kirktot on my head and then just drag the both of them. Hold on, let me move. already forgot where I was gonna cook them. Hey, how's it going? Alright, Now I'm gonna do the combo move, just because I'm right here and God knows they're gonna do something stupid.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, now, same thing. Same diff.
Alright. You do that same combo again. Sounds good. Anything else you
Did
would
you
like to
know
do?
that there are... The defense curl has a 20 PP?
Yes.
That's kind of insane. Like, compared to, like, all of these... Like, Confuse Ray has 5. Defense curl, 20.
Anything else you would like to do during your turn?
Oh, potion. Potion my, mini.
Alright, you give it a nice little potion. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, let me roll for... Good rolls today, guys! Good answer, Steve! Good answer!
You like those 7s, don't you?
Fuck yeah, I do. 777, it's God's number, baby!
Yeah, better than getting the double ones.
Oh, absolutely. Much better.
Very true.
7 is silently popping off in chat.
It's because 7's in chat.
True.
Alright. That is the healing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Next up is the Magnemite's turn. The Magnemite is going to Magnet Bomb the Jangma-O in front of it for 3 damage. Oh, Dragon Wisteria, doesn't everyone? Everyone hits critical failures. But no time for that. Let's move on. Artorian, it's your turn.
Well, just to make things difficult for you, Lynn,
Oh dear.
I'm going to actually unleash my Talo.
Oh no. Poof. That is. Where is the Taylor's picture? Hang on a moment.
Burb escaped.
Burbrand.
Hang on a moment. Let me. Talo.
I said I was gonna make things difficult.
There.
As long as it's not difficult for us.
There. Taylor. Anyways, continue on.
You're gonna let me have control?
No. Fuck you. Give me a moment. There we go. Flapper the Taylor.
No, that sounds like Lynn.
Yep, you're just a flock of Pokemon just watching everything. That's what the chat is. Continue on. What is your Talo going to do?
Flapper, use wing attack.
Roll to wing attack. A 16, that will hit. Roll damage.
I actually rolled the damage first.
Oh, alright. And how much is added to that? Okay. Well, unfortunately, as a electric steel type, it is not very effective. Anything else you would like to do during your turn?
I'm gonna try and punch it.
Roll to punch the Magnemite.
Alright, I normally condone this course of action, but not against the metal Pokemon.
Hold, I got a thing. Just wait a
No,
second.
listen, let her cook.
You attempt to punch metal. It goes as well as you would think.
Oh, you guys can't say that wasn't worth the laugh.
I will teach you the art of kicking Pokemon later.
Then the person with the clauncher will chuckle to himself as he watches you punch the Magnemite. He actually recalls the clauncher. He's like, well, these Pokemon were hardly worth stealing. Ugh. He drops the clauncher's Pokeball on the ground, kicks it off to the side.
Hey.
Alright, folk. It's time to do what to do. They remove their masks, and you can see that their eyes are glowing purple. The same purple mist that you saw coming off of that one trainer. They all three send out electrodes. Electrodes self-destruct.
Oh my god, terrorism.
In the blink of an eye, everything goes. There's a deafening sound, and everything goes white. And that's where we're ending the session for today.
Wait, we need to make a dex. Excuse me, we need to make dex saves if we're within range.
I think that's the end of the session.
I know, but I want you to know that when we come back, we need to make dex saves because Minior has self-destruct, and technically Solosis could come out of this with absolutely no damage.
Well, that is the end of our session for this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. What did you all think, players? A cliffhanger? Oh, Seven, you have no idea. You have no idea.
I think I probably had the right thought of just attack the trainer that didn't have a Pokemon out. Well, now we know next time, knock out the guys as soon as we knock out their Mons.
I'll let you know how that works with my negative strength modifier.
Well,
We have Pokemon.
thank you everyone
I do
so
not
much
use
for
Pokemon
watching.
against people unless absolutely necessary. If they have Pokemon, I'm allowed to use Pokemon.
This has been a lovely stream. If you like what you saw, consider following, subscribing, and telling a friend. Every little bit helps. Next stream is tomorrow. Hope to see you all there, doing Baldur's Gate with Looter Otter. In the meantime, feel free to check out my past streams over on YouTube. Check out my short forms on TikTok, and join me and the other buns over in the Cinnamon Bakery Discord. There you can find schedules, discussion, and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers. Links to everything are in the chat now. And I hope they are also on my profile page, so I hope to see you all there. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, stay out of explosions, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Say goodbye, trainers.
Don't
Ciao.
punch metal.
Bye.
Let's send a raid there. Alright, have a lovely rest of your night, folks. Goodbye.